Every journey begins with a single step, but ours began with a dream. From the towering peaks of Alberta, Canada, we set out on a road less traveled, chasing stone, chasing sun, chasing something bigger than us. This trip isn't just about Half Dome. It's about the time together, the open road, and the unknown. Hey, Deb.
Oh, we're here. Okay, hey. Okay, what inspired me to take this? Anyways, well, I've always wanted to go to Yosemite. Definitely wanted to be in Camp 4. And wanted to climb down there, but Half Dome is also one of the things that I can achieve. It's going to be an amazing day. It's going to be hard. It's going to feel good about it. Yeah.
Between destinations, the miles pass with stories, snacks, and stolen naps. The journey is the glue that binds us. Okay, well, we made it across the Canada-US border. Absolutely no issues. So if anyone's scared to come down here because they heard all these rumors about getting detained, they didn't. They asked us like 3 questions and off we went. So no big deal.
It was a little nerve-wracking. We made it.
Deb, what do you think about that?
It was really good.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
He was actually nice.
Hey, Atlantis, so how are you feeling about those cables on Half Dome?
You know, I think we have come with the right equipment that we will be safe. I'm always a little concerned about other people up there and the descent. I don't got good knees. A little nervous for that part. But I think we'll be okay, we'll be safe, because I told everyone I would be.
The trip wasn't overly adventurous, in all honesty. The biggest adventure we had was hitting the brakes for a quick pee stop on the side of the road. There wasn't many trees in a lot of areas, so that was hard to hide. But when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Excited, a little bit antsy to get going, a little bit nervous, but other than that, just feeling really, really excited for this trip. It's been on my bucket list forever, so.
This entire adventure is important to me because I'm getting older. I feel like I gotta cram in as much as I can in these next few years. Just so when I'm on my deathbed, I can say, I lived. Rising from the high desert of Oregon, Smith Rock is more than towering cliffs and winding trails. It's a monument to adventure, geographic wonders. Deb made us supper. We had some quesadillas and they were delicious. Oh guys, we made it a 15-hour journey from Red Deer to Calgary down to Smith Rock, Oregon. We are set up. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we put a little tarp up in our little tent here. It's actually kind of fun. Got two little doorways, really. Hey guys,
Yeah.
and we're ready.
Your tent's open. A snake's gonna get in there.
That's okay. You guys are here. I'm sure you won't let them in. Hey, Deb.
Hey.
So it's not pretty, guys, but it's gonna work. It's supposed to rain tomorrow morning. We just want to make sure we have a spot to sit and enjoy. We woke up today to beautiful blue skies, but we knew that it wasn't going to last long, as the weather forecast said it was going to start to rain. So we decided that we would just go for a nice long hike. And so that's what we did.
All right, so these are my brand new hiking pants. Everything matches. They match my shoes and they match my hat and they match my water bottle. But these ones are very special because you can turn them into shorts this way.
Sweet.
And they also zip up from down here, so it's really easy to take.
That is the cat's ass. Very nice.
$65.
And you got them where? Decathlon?
Decathlon.
Yeah,
Nice.
They're super stretchy.
They are
We forgot
stretchy.
to talk about the belt.
And they come with a belt built in.
They have front pockets.
Super easy.
Okay, Decathlon sponsor.
Nice,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Please.
Hashtag Decathlon.
Decathlon.
Brought to you today by...
First, we wanted to check out a few of the stores around the area. Oh, we are just going into the valley. Getting a little bit of rain, but not too bad. Although the hike was only 8 kilometers, there was 360 meters of vertical gain. There's so much nice things to see, so many rock formations that were very interesting. This is just a warm-up for when we go up Half Dome. Yep. The entire 360 meters of elevation gain came right at the start. The first 1 kilometer. The vista views were absolutely stunning. Not entirely sure how many stairs there were, but they felt like they were never ending. Up and up and up. On top of the cliff, the top of the hike. It's very steep down there. I'll just don't get too close. I don't know how far that is down there, but probably a few hundred meters. You'd die. More than a broken collarbone. Yeah, very, very cool up here. The trail was actually called Misery Ridge. After the first initial 360 meters of elevation gain, it actually turned out to be quite a beautiful trail and wasn't miserable at all. The views were fantastic. Couldn't beat them.
I just like imagine that is your house. Like the small one.
So it looks like a beaver. We veered off the trek a little bit just to go on to a little ridge, check out the views, which were again absolutely stunning. We were very lucky to see there was climbers on Monkey Face. Super cool to see. Well, what goes up must come down. 360 meters back down to the river basin. Deb, the oldest of our squad, and yet the most playful. And bring on the rain. While it's raining on our hike, basically getting soaked right now. Worst part was though is I actually took off the tarp that we had on our tents, like in between them, part way just to try and dry it out before we left, and then now it's raining, so all our shit's probably soaking wet right now. First aid in case you get hurt. This is Monkey Rock. Kind of famous around here.
Across the footbridge,
Yeah.
and then back over to camp. So yeah, we're looking at four or 5 more miles.
Alright. Only a few more kilometers until we're back at camp. Time for lunch.
Some countries.
Yeah.
It's Canadian really.
Yeah.
It's supposed to cook for 8 minutes, but it looks like it's cooking pretty good,
Yeah.
hey?
It still kind of feels
Little
chewy.
chewy, yeah.
Well, like
Do we need more water in this?
I don't know.
I don't think so, hey?
No, I don't think so. It's just it is hot underneath.
We're getting some rain now. Smart. Well, Oh, there's Alanis' butt.
Here's tonight's dinner. We picked these up in Idaho, if you couldn't tell. Should be pretty good potatoes.
Yeah. And it's over there. Really good. Hey, we're having turkey dinner tonight. So we got stuffing, turkey, it's actually chicken, and potatoes and gravy. And a bottle.
Thank you to Lori Fowler for the Prosecco. We appreciate it, and I appreciate it.
And I'm drinking beer because I don't drink that stuff. And we got some deer grazing right behind us as we eat our lovely supper.
Did you see that dog in the bathroom earlier?
Oh my fucking god, I might actually freeze to death tonight. Sleeping in my jacket, my sleeping bag, got my liner, keeping my socks on. I think last night's socks are in the bottom of my bag, but it's cold. It's very cold. Well, 4:30 in the morning, we're about to leave Smith Rock. We're just packing up our stuff, loaded in the RAV, and we are off to Yosemite for the grand adventure that we've all been waiting for. So come along for the ride. We drove. And we drove. And we drove. About an 11-hour drive. Hit some snow. Hit some sun. Hit some beautiful views. This is Mount Shasta in Northern California. Might be my next great adventure. Hi! Just coming at you from somewhere north of Sacramento, California. Stopped at this gas station. This is what we're having for lunch. Just having a piece of pie, and we're eating it on the road because we still have 5 hours to go. Hey guys! Hello. About an hour from Yosemite. Can't wait to get there. This 10-ish hour drive felt more like 15. Beautiful scenery.
Lots of different scenery today.
Oh man, now the motorcycle guy's ruining our video. I should ban those things. Anyways, see you later guys.
Turn on lights.
I think they automatically come on. Scary! I fucking hate tunnels, by the way.
We didn't get to go through a tunnel.
Yeah, I didn't think we did. But I hate going through here because I'm got my sunglasses on because I forgot to take them off.
Reduce speed ahead.
It's a big tunnel.
My ears keep popping like crazy.
It is a big tunnel, and I'm like hoping that it ends.
In here, to be honest.
It what?
I was like, poop in here.
What? Not me. And oh my god, look at that.
Sorry, windows coming on. No, it's alright. Oh, look at
Holy shit. Oh, and we gotta go. I'm not even looking at my phone, Alanis. I'm just holding it here.
have one of those freaking like phone holder things.
I'm not looking at the phone though. I
know, but I just mean like,
these guys have no faith in me. But this is like, I thought it was pretty boring at first. I'm like, oh wow, another tunnel. This one here is a little better. It's not long and scary. This is short. multiple tunnels. This is amazing. All right, we're in Yosemite Valley. Just gonna go to Backpackers Camp, start our trek tomorrow. Unfortunately, they do not have the cables up to Half Dome. So we are going to have to do a different hike. So we're gonna still go up to Little Yosemite Campground. And then after that, we are going to Clouds Rest, which is higher than Half Dome, longer, but there's no need for cables or any other safety equipment. Not what we wanted. Disappointed for sure, but we're gonna make it work. We are just getting our stuff sorted because tomorrow is the big day that the adventure starts. So we're just sorting out what needs to come, what doesn't need to come, what needs to go into a bear locker down here so that bears don't break into my car. It's a lot of work. But we pretty much got her sorted. Walking into Backpackers Camp. I don't know. Deb looks pretty full. I am very full. I don't. This is probably the heaviest pack I've ever carried, actually. So it's gonna suck. But I did a lot of training. So hopefully.
Well, tonight we get rid of that.
We had to take the vehicle and go park it. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. This could happen to your vehicle.
Okay, we'll be careful. We had to put stuff out of our vehicle into the bear cache. Well, that's the sign.
That's not.
I don't think so.
I don't either.
Look how tall that is, guys. Woo-wee! That beside these giant sequoias. It's so beautiful here. The sun is going down over the peaks of the Sierra Nevada here in Yosemite National Park, California.
Well, maybe there is a little sink over there. Who knows? Yeah,
I thought we were going to have to walk all the way back to the camp. I was pleasantly surprised when there was bathrooms literally right there.
Have you guys looked in them yet?
Oh yeah, that's our supper, chicken fried rice. It looks delicious. Thanks, Alanis.
You're welcome.
Chef Alanis tonight.
Thank you.
Atlantis cooked supper, so I did the dishes. That's fair. That's inside the bathroom. It actually smells good in here. Not gross at all.
That sucks because there's an animal burrow right there. Under our bear thing.
Oh yeah, there is.
Well, there ain't much we can do about it, so we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Hi. It's about 9 o'clock. We just called her a day here in Yosemite. Me and Deb are sharing a tent from here on till we get to Curry Village in a few nights. We start our trek tomorrow morning up to Little Yosemite Campground. It's about a 7-kilometer hike, maybe 10, not sure. But it's all uphill and my backpack is grossly heavy. So trying to get some rest so we can make it a good trip tomorrow. Okay, Deb?
Well, good night, everybody.
Morning routine, I'm gonna brush my teeth. Thanks, Ashley. Still have a couple of these left. And the cat's ass. Water's a little cold, but look at that. And it becomes a nifty little face cloth. Wash up. Water's cold but refreshing. Had a good sleep last night. Come to terms with her not being going to be able to do half dome, which it is what it is. And embrace our new adventure. So I'm just gonna brush my teeth. See you guys later. Tearing down. We are actually headed to little Yosemite campground, 7 kilometers. I wish they would say what the elevation gain was, because that's the real test, guys.
Yeah.
We lost Deb and Taryn there down below. I think Taryn was shedding the lair, but I don't stop on the hills. I had to keep pushing away till you get to the top. And there's a flat area, and we're coming up to one right now. Oh, the views, guys. We're only, I don't know, like a kilometer and a half in.
Super beautiful. Waterfalls everywhere.
And the sound of the water, I don't know if you can hear it, but it like echoes through the valley.
Big boulder rocks like this everywhere.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, all that running water made it time to go pee. Look at this cute little outhouse. Vernal Falls, if you can hear me, that is Vernal Falls.
incredible, guys. The mist is really real. Feels really good in the sunshine though. Awesome.
Oh, listen to the roar. And more stairs. It goes all the way up by that tree up there. Made it to the top of Vernal Falls. Woo!
Wow.
It's a long ways down there.
Didn't seem that bad though.
No, it was actually quite good. We were all down there, Atlantis. That beautiful rainbow. Rain moss.
So, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really tell the training hours that I put in before this are really paying off. Cardio's way up than it was. The views make it a little bit better too. Makes you want to keep going. So yeah,
How's it going so far, Karen?
Pretty good. Just stopped for some lunch. It was very wet and very steep coming up. I took a couple breaks just to, refill my lungs before getting back up here. But it's just absolutely gorgeous here. Probably one of my favorite hikes. So.
Great today. Actually, taking our time, spending time getting to know Taryn, and just enjoying the sun and the rain and whatever comes our way. Rainbows are nice too.
Well, so far, this hike has been amazing. That stairs to get up here were definitely steep. Training paid off. I feel really, really good about that. Look at that. I think that's Nevada Falls. I'm not sure though.
You go ahead.
bottom of the waterfall that white? That is not a cloud. That's the bottom of Nevada Falls.
Mist all the way over here.
Yeah, you can feel the mist where we're at, and it feels fantastic. High at 23 degrees or 26 today, one of the two.
Feels like 28.
Yeah, it's warm. Nevada Falls, I think. Getting his exercise in, guys. Just a quick little biffy break while we wait for Taryn and Deb. It's actually lovely woodwork. We do not smell clean. But there's toilet paper. That's always a good thing. And here they come. Look at those girls go. Me and Alanis are fighting off these fucking plagued squirrels. Guys, there's a bathroom here.
Oh, too late.
What? Did you go somewhere else? Where? Where would you even find a spot?
Oh, I know. I kind of crawled under a couple rocks.
Atlantis is literally the unofficial Yosemite guide. She's talking to everybody, giving recommendations on checking things out. She's never even been here before. How does she even know? It's hilarious. Darren, checking out the facilities.
It's stinky in there. Hold your breath.
Yeah, it's not good. That's the best smelling one though. We found some downhill. Downhill, downhill, downhill. Yes, it's very hot. Dehydrated and starting to lose my mind a little bit. We got about 1 kilometer more to go. And if it's like this, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, we could probably get there in about 15 minutes, maybe 20. It's a shitty sign, but we had come prepared. We got it. Going to the right. There she is, Half Dome. And that little one to the right is Subdome. But we ain't gonna climb her.
Good enough. Don't trip.
Just gonna go get some water at the river. No big deal. Yeah.
We're entering water.
Even out here in the middle of nowhere, there's service.
I was looking through my pictures from the hike to make sure they actually looked good. So
Yeah, good.
Water just to see if it would cool it off a bit.
oh Jesus. I think I'm
You
burned
win the
free.
most burnt.
What?
You
Oh
win
yeah.
the most burnt.
Did at one point today were you like, why the fuck am I doing this?
Maybe a little bit, but that's just because I wasn't like feeling great for a hot minute there. But you know, we're here. I made it.
I know
I'm
it feels
alive and
it feels
feeling a lot
better
better.
after,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there definitely is those moments.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that make it better, though. Like, the more moments you can
Yeah.
have like this sucks.
At one point of time, I was like swearing your name out because you lied to me. You told me that it was like, it's not as steep as the first one and not as long, and it was steeper and longer than the first one. So I
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize for that. Okay, last stop at the Biffy for the night, hopefully. Dawn breaks over Little Yosemite Valley. At just over 2,316 meters, the air is crisp, the forest still sleepy. But today's goal lies high above, a granite giant called Cloud's Rest. Huge. That's the cables. They're not up, but those people are probably got rock climbing equipment and are going up right now on Half Dome.
They must be grabbing onto the cables though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next year, guys, we'll come back. Deb, what does it say?
Cloud's Rest, 4.3 miles.
Nice.
Half dome that way.
Half Dome that way. Yeah. Okay, well, cool. We're that much closer, guys. We're on the John Muir Trail. Views for days, guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. So peaceful out here. Oh, there's Subdome and Half Dome behind us. The pine cones here are incredibly huge. Look at it, same size as Taryn's head.
Taryn for scale.
A little behind the scenes. Jackie actually just had to film that 2 times in a row because she forgot to hit record.
That scared me though. Yeah.
Some wildlife. Aww. Hello. He's talking.
Hey, buddy. Owl maybe or something. Hey? Something with a big wings.
We're hearing something in the trees. We don't know what it is. You hear that? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. There's like one on each side of the trail. Fuck. Let's get going, guys.
Well,
We go up. Up, 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 up. Beautiful view of Half Dome. From this side. Yeah, it looks good. A kilometer or so more to go. We've reached snow at the top here. If you can see that mountain in behind there, that's called Pinnacle. This isn't it. Guys, that snow is cold.
Yeah. So cool. I can imagine.
As the elevation climbs, so does the challenge. The path steepens, and every breath comes harder. But the promise of what lies ahead pulls us forward. The Clouds Rest hike in Yosemite National Park is one of the most scenic and rewarding hikes in the park, offering panoramic views that rival, and some would say surpass, those of Half Dome. Half a mile. Easy peasy. Almost at the summit. Just gotta get through this boulder field. We'll be home free. Hard work, but it's gonna be worth it. And then Clouds Rest. At just over 3,000 meters, it offers a view like no other. Half Dome looks small from here, and the entire Yosemite wilderness stretches in the horizon. so cute. Gonna bite Darren's toes. Hello, little fellow. For those who make the climb, it's not just a summit, it's a revelation. A place where the sky feels closer and the valley below impossibly far away. To the left, Tenya Canyon yawns wide. To the right, the deep forests of Yosemite stretch endlessly. It's not just the elevation that takes your breath away. It's the feeling of standing on the edge of everything.
Cute. The red pandas.
Hey, buddy. They got big teeth.
Got big teeth.
Well, this guy does.
Bite me. You growling at me?
Watching me. The summit fades behind us, but something lingers. Maybe it's the silence of high places or the weightlessness that comes from perspective. As we descend back into the trees, we carry more than tired legs. We carry the memory of a place that felt above the world. We're just relaxing at the beach after our long day's hike. Almost 19 kilometers it ended up to be. And an elevation gain of like 1,300 meters or something like that. Long. Yeah, pretty big lunch. Enough electrolytes and enough food. We did. There are other people listening to them. Just packing up camp. You couldn't ask for a more beautiful morning to walk out from Little Yosemite Campground to the valley floor via the John Muir Trail. About 800 meters of descent in 8 kilometers. And downhill. Woo! Oh, there you go.
Carabiner non-human strap. Looks pretty cool.
Okay, wait, nobody move. Gotta check a voicemail. It's from the HR lady.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
The John Muir Trail winds steadily downward, like a ribbon laid by time itself. Every turn carries us closer to the valley floor and farther from the solitude of elevation.
Alright guys, so I'm taking over today for the video. Because apparently I'm the only one with a good battery conservation plan to have a cell phone charged by the time we're leaving. So we're just walking out. We're taking the John Muir Trail. We have Nevada Falls right there. Nice bridge Jackie walking 20 feet ahead of everybody. Deb, what do you think of this trail so far?
So far today?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going down.
Taryn, how do you feel to be going down?
Oh, so happy.
So
I'm so ready for a shower.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Behind us, Half Dome from Cloud's Rest still watches, the granite unmoved, but something in us has shifted. Maybe it's the dust on our boots or the silence we've carried since the summit. Either way, we're not the same hikers who walked up this trail. This is Yosemite's heartbeat, ancient water carving, ancient stone. It's a view that quiets the mind, humbles the soul, and reminds you just how wild this place still is. From this vantage, it's easy to believe the old, wild soul of Yosemite still lingers in the water and stone. And, for just a moment, we're not visitors, we're part of it. This whole wall is just leaking. Yeah, I'm stopping here for a second. Can you help me? I just need Jimmy to go up a little bit higher, so I just need to get pulled out of that one. Pull him up and
All
down.
right, guys, have a shower.
Got our own mist balls here.
Probably we're gonna get wet.
Oh my god. Straight in! What are you doing? Well, no one said anything about this. Woo! That's cold! That's cold! Mine is not, thankfully. Guys, I fell in the puddle. I wonder why those kids look all wet. Now I know. Have fun. A little wet going through there. Oh yeah, look at that view. We got falls. Actually, a good spot up here. I've been buying it. It's rated really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's missing his head.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody killed it. Ugh,
there.
so
But
gross.
it's so wet still.
Yeah, it must
probably
be jaws tapped in.
That's disgusting.
I bet I know what happened. Jackie stuck her pole down and just went right through his head.
It could have. It very well could have.
Because you have spiky ends on your poles.
Look with the moisture on there.
You got blood on there?
I see nothing. Ugh.
Oh my god, Deb, no, Deb.
Step by step, we rejoin the world below, but a piece of the wilderness stays with us, a reminder of what it means to feel small and somehow more whole because of it. Me neither.
Did we put something on there?
No, there was something on it already.
Oh,
Though.
yeah.
Woo! Made it to the
Wow.
car. Where's our car?
We are athletes.
Oh, right there.
I was about to say, is this not it?
Oh my god. Yay!
Good job, you guys.
Okay, Lana. I'll get that in a second. I know.
Yeah, I found it.
Well, we made it down off the mountain. Now we're just going into Curry Village to check into our tent, hopefully, and have a shower. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. It is hot in here. We won't be cold. That's pretty cool. village. We're just in our little hunter's tent thing here, getting unpacked and get our shit sorted. Look at this hair. We'll have a shower. And then probably for something to eat.
We're all in that same
And a
boat.
beer, because we're ready. We deserve it. Okay. And cheers!
Well, I'll get the
Literally look like this.
The color of
I just thought it was. I didn't even look. I must have been so focused on just like going. I Taren's like, "Did you guys just walk past a snake?" I was like, "Did I just literally?" You did. I just probably almost stepped on a snake.
I wanted to I felt so bad.
But Deb wanted to give it a funeral service.
She did. Killing time before our rock climbing adventure, and so we just decided to check out this lounge. It's very lovely. In the shadow of El Capitan, tucked away just off the valley loop, there's a line that whispers rather than roars. It's called After 6. 6 pitches of Yosemite granite that don't demand domination, but rather invite rhythm, trust, and flow. This isn't about chasing fame or grades. For me and Deb, it's about movement, clean and deliberate. Fingers searching for purchase, toes balancing on edges no wider than a coin. As the climb unfolds, so does the valley. With each pitch, the trees grow smaller, the air a little thinner, the silence deeper. At the top, you don't shout, you breathe. Because After 6 isn't just a route, it's a rite of passage, a handshake with the rock, a quiet nod from Yosemite herself. It's called After 6, not because it's easy, but because legend has it. You could climb it after 6 p.m. and still get down before dark. The route is meant to ease people into the granite, a kind of a friendly introduction. Friendly is, of course, relative. On Yosemite granite, a 5'7" might feel more like a 5'9" anywhere else.
Yeah, you should have been. It's pretty far up there. Yeah, that's your point out on
The breeze was so welcome, given that the heat that day was about 26 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, this is better. Go over and then I like to just do this little bit of traversing. These holds are good, and then this hold here is quite good too. Working my way down. Switch to this one.
You're a very good guide.
Yeah, there is a tender difference, I think, or there's something very powerful about like seeing someone that you see yourself in and how that can inspire us.
All right, we're just down. Climbed up, climb something. It's called something about climb after 6 o'clock or something like that. A little history of the area. Apparently, it is
Awesome.
a climbing area where Royal Robbins and that crew used to climb.
All right, here's our POV while they're rock climbing. We got some pop, and we are walking to the Welcome Center to do some shopping. Yes. But who doesn't love a walk with a view like that? Beautiful.
Once me and Deb got back, we actually made the girls turn around and walk back to the Welcome Center so we could do some shopping ourselves. Just at the post office, Atlantis is going to mail a postcard. Look at this place, though. The old days, where everything was just so much more stylish. Look at that.
Trail up there. That makes it
That's Half Dome straight ahead of us. No matter where you look, beautiful. Even that dead tree is beautiful.
It's not cold like the other one. It looks like it's thirsty or something.
Diseased.
Probably. It was also partially inspired by Niagara Falls, which used to be like a really beautiful forested area that got overdeveloped. Yeah. So both Canada and the States were like, this can't happen again. So they made the national park system out of that.
We're just making a trip to the bathroom before we shut her down for the night. I'm really hoping I don't have to go pee again. It's not that this is a long walk, it's just a long walk. Somebody climbing up there. See that headlamp? We're just leaving Yosemite. It's like, we got ran over. They were speeding. Yeah, we're just last bathroom break before we get out of Dodge. This is Ebbets Pass, one of the most least traveled Sierra crossings and one of the most breathtaking. There are no guardrails here, no cell signal. At over 8,700 feet, the pass offers more than elevation, it offers perspective. Look at this cool town we're in. Very busy.
Yeah.
It gives us time to look.
Lots of activity. Yeah, there was. If you're into hiking and climbing.
Just on our way to Reno, but we're hungry, so we're stopping at Murphy's Highway 4 Diner. Here we go. Hopefully it's good, because I'm starving.
Did you get the skull?
Yeah. Here's our seat. We had to take a pit stop at Smokin' Ray's. We are just headed to the Atlantis Resort in Reno, Nevada. Gonna do a little gambling. Gotta make money to get home. After days of granite, dirt, and summit breathlessness, Reno hits different. This isn't wilderness, it's temptation wrapped in neon. It gave us nothing, not even pity credits. In the end, we left Atlantis Resort a little poorer. There you go, might as well throw that in there.
You lost it all?
I lost it all.
Not win big in Reno.
Not big winners.
The Atlantis Resort and Casino let us down. I thought I'd have a little extra luck.
Fail.
I'm gonna take it. Like 80 miles per hour? Oh, it's 65 now. So I don't know what this means.
We are in Butte, Montana. Fueling up. Very tired. Got about 8 hours to go. Taryn's taking a turn, I guess. Drove all day and all night, and then into the day again. This is what happens when you got your hole for 25 hours. Hilarious. How did you enjoy the trip?
I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, a little disappointed that we couldn't do Half Dome, but, you know, pushed myself doing Cloud's Rest, and I feel pretty accomplished about that, so I thoroughly enjoyed that trip.
Well, now that I'm home, I have time to reflect on our trip to Yosemite. It was wonderful. That's all I can say. Wonderful. Spending time with Atlantis, my daughter, Taryn, my niece, and Deb, my really good friend. Those are memories I'll cherish forever.
I would have to say, not counting the drive home, the drive there was great. Of course, I didn't drive. Stopping halfway at Smith Rock was awesome because I'd never been there. Loved it. Then getting into Yosemite, oh my God. We were able to see the views while Jackie drove. Oh my goodness. And coming out of that one tunnel, Half Dome in our views. Woo, it's amazing. It's too bad we couldn't have climbed it. And there always is a regret, so I have to go back.
All right, here are my thoughts on our trip a few days later because I think I caught the plague from those squirrels because I was sick for the last few days that we got back. But overall thoughts, amazing. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. Definitely be back and want to explore way more. But I'll never drive there again.